Welcome back guys to this training. In our previous class, we were able to design the top bar of our website. Alright, so in today's class, I will be teaching you guys on how to edit the header of your website. So to do that, let's go to our theme customizer. Alright, so click on customize. Alright, now we are on our theme customizer. So what we are going to be doing is that we are going to be editing this top bar of our website. All right, so that is what you are going to be doing in this video. So to do that, all you have to do, go to this header. All right, click on header, then go to this general settings, then click on general setting. Okay, so in this general settings, see, these are the options that we have that we can use to design this header. All right, so first of all, what I want to do, let me start by changing the background color of this header. All right, so to do that, click on the background color. So currently we have it as white. So let me change it into something else. Let me change it to a blue color. Let me change it to a blue color. All right, so you can see this is the color we are having. All right, so one more thing that I want to do, let me reduce the height of this my header. Okay, so let me reduce the height. Can reduce the height. All right, just go to height and reduce it to the size that you prefer. All right, so let me leave it this way. Okay, so what more thing can I do? So go to this let me go to all right, I think that is all for the general setting. So then I can go to the style. I can go to style, then go to style. Then I can decide to make this header transparent, or let me make it a transparent. All right, you can see the my header, the blue color that I applied is gone. So you can decide to, let me bring it back to the minimal. So you can just try out all of these options and see the effect that each of them will be giving you. All right, so that is it for this general setting. So let's go back one more time. So let me go to the menu, then click on this menu. All right, so these are the options that we have on this menu. This is our menu, this home, about, and the contact. These are the menu of this our header. All right, so on this header we have the menu and we have the logo. All right, so we are done designing the changing the color of this our header, right? So what I want to do, let me start by, okay, let me change the link color. All right, let me change the link color to something else. Let me change it to white. All right, let me change it to white. All right, so we now have a white. Let me change the link color. What can I do? So let me current menu. What do I mean by current menu? As you can see, we are now on our home page. All right, so I want to give this home page a separate color. That is what I mean by the current menu. All right, so let me select, let me say red. All right, so you can select a separate color. Let me just make it black. All right, this is just to indicate that we are on our home page. All right, so what more do I want to do? Then you can apply many things to this okay, let me work on this link. So on this link effect, we have a different option. You can select any option that you prefer. All right, so let me just take this underline. All right, you see, so we now have an underline on each of these menu. So that is what we mean by the link effect. But from the sample we have here, we have this three dot effect, right? So I will be making use of this three dot effect. Okay, so let me, where is it? Okay, so let me select. Let me just that is this three dot. All right, so click on it. Okay, so I have the three dot effect. So let me change the color. Let me change the color to black. Okay, as you can see, I now have it as black. So you can just explore all of these options that you have here. Okay, so what do I want to do again? Let me change hover the hover effect. Like from this example that I have, my hover effect is black. All right, so by the time I bring my mouse here, you can see the hover effect is black. All right, so let me repeat same for this particular one. So let me go to the hover effect. Okay, so let me change it to black also. Okay, all right, you can see that is the effect that I'm having. Okay, so let me what more can I do? So let me go down, go down. So I can also decide to increase the weight and or okay the link background. You can change the color of the link background. But one more thing I want to tell you guys, when designing your website, always try as much as possible to stick to a particular color. So don't go beyond more than two colors, right? In order in case if actually you want to achieve a professional website, all right, don't go beyond more than two to three colors on your website, and also know how to apply those colors, right? Because that those are the things that helps to give your website that professional look. All right, so for this particular one, this link background, from here I have it as blue, though it's not showing. So I might just let me go back. So this link background, let me just select. Let me show you what I mean. Assuming I just select a red, all right. So this is how you do all of this. Okay. So you can decide to remove this search icon, this search icon that you have here. So all you have to do, go to search icon. You can disable it. Just click on disable search icon. Okay, as you can see, the search icon is gone. So this is how you can remove the search icon. All right, so you can decide also to leave it, then click on this header replace. All right, so you have it back. So this is how you can do all of this. Okay, this is how you can do all of this. Then this all right, so one more thing, let's go back and edit this the logo. All right, so for this particular training, since it's a personal website, we won't be uploading any logo. All right, so what we want to do, I will be making use of this text as my logo. All right, so to edit your logo, just go to logo. All right, then you can change the color of your logo. Let me just change it to white. Let me change this logo to white. All right, so this is the logo called. Then let me change the hover effect. Let me change the hover effect to black. All right, so let me change it to black. All right, as you can see, this is the hover effect that I'm talking about. So let me also change the font. Let me change the font of this logo. So to do that, to do that, go back. To do that, go back. All right, go back. All right, then in this all right, to do that, then go back, then click on the to typography, then go to this your typography. All right, then select a logo, select logo. So we want to change the font of this logo, right? This Stella Global, I want to change the font. Then you go to this font family, then select the options. We have different options. All right, but for this particular training, I'll be making use of the acronym, right? I'll be making use of this acronym. This is the font that I want to make use of. Then just click on it. All right, you can see this is how this logo is looking like. All right, so this is how my logo is looking. All right, so you can make use of uh, any logo that you prefer to use. All right, so this is how to do all of this. So one more time, as you can see from this top bar, there is a kind of border, this white color that you are seeing here. So let's go back and remove it. All right, so let's go back, then go back to top bar. Okay, go back to top bar. All right, then your top bar, go to general. All right, so in the general setting, then you can go to this border color. All right, go to border color. Then I can change this. I can make it transparent. All right, let me make it transparent. I can see this border color is out. All right, just make it transparent. In case you want to add a border color, you can select. Let me assume I want to make use of black, right? But for this particular one, I need a transparent border. I don't want to have any border between my top bar and my header. All right, so I can just make it transparent. All right, so this is how you can edit all of this. All right, so we are done with editing our top bar and also the header of this particular page. So in our next class, we'll be discussing on how to edit our footer, right? How to edit our footer. For example, this in this particular website, we'll be discussing on how to edit our footer, something like this. All right, so this is what we'll be discussing in the next class. All right, stay tuned, guys. See you next class. Bye bye.